Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Splurgio, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a very sick tune for the BMW M4, or otherwise known as the LOKI 4GT on CarX. Before we get into the video, guys, I know my background's completely different. I finally got my own place, got my own gaming room in here and everything, so I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, a lot more streaming hopefully soon. Make sure to check out the Twitch or Kick. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to stream on, but yeah, let's get into this tune, guys. So as you guys know, there's a whole new update with a ton of new cars, and I honestly, like, dude, all these new cars are so sick. This one is probably my favorite, the LOKI 4GT, which is the M4. Such a sick tune, such a sick car, and it's a really powerful car. I think I'm running 1,000 horsepower on this build. I normally run really low horsepower, but on this build specifically, I thought it was really good for it. I tested different power ratios, and this was just my favorite. But anyways, let's hop right into the tune, guys. Another thing I wanted to mention, I know there's this whole new thing where you can go to the modification workshop and just apply anybody's tune. I tried to figure it out. I put it right here. Here, hold on, let me move my face real quick. As you can see up there, it says Splurgio. I went ahead and published it, but for some reason I don't know what the code is, so I'm just gonna show you guys the tune anyways if you guys can't figure it out either. So let's get right into it. All right, so starting off, as you guys know, you guys want to run the ultimate setup right here. Go to dyno stand. As soon as you put that on, the first parts, I always say it with every build, whatever you like as your stance, you put that. I put 8 for mine on both the rear and the front spring length. The stiffness on the front is going to be at 71 and the rear will be at 57. The front damper fast bump will be at 2230 with the rear being 1430. Then the front damper fast rebound will be at 3800 with the rear being 3800 as well. The front damper bump will be at 4950 and the rear damper bump will be at 2900. Then moving on, we'll go to the front damper rebound, which is at 5040, and then the rear damper rebound at 3640. The front toe and the rear toe are both going to be positive, so it's going to be a 0.15 on the front and the rear is going to be a 0.25. Now the front and rear camber, this is kind of up to you guys. I set mine at negative 7.24 and then negative 7.15 for the rear. I personally liked the higher camber on this car just because it does have a lot of power, so you're going to want more camber when you're going into these entries. Anyways, going on to the front anti-roll bar, that's going to be set at 10 and the rear will be set at 8. The caster is going to be set at 2.3 degrees. Your Ackerman angle, this is normally higher than my other ones. Like I said, it's just a faster tune, so that's going to be set at 65. Then the steering axis offset is going to be at 10. Kingpin is also going to be at 10. And then the steering angle, the max steering angle will be at 61. I have it at 61. I could put it higher, but since it, like I said, it has a lot of power, I didn't want to put too much angle. You know, since you already have a ton of power on the rear wheels, it's already, you know, whipping that thing. But anyways, yo, let's get to the wheels. The wheels, 20-inch rim diameter on the front and the back, you already know. The front tire width is going to be set to 250 and the rear will be set at 265. The front tire pressure will be at 146 with the rears being 135. Front wheel adhesion, rear as well, 90% wheel adhesion. I say this every single time. You guys can do whatever you want on this, but if you do want smooth tandems, smooth drifts, make sure you run 90s. Most really good drifters on this game run 90s, but if you want to do more of competitive, like getting clipping zones and stuff like that, you can always bump that up. It's completely up to you guys. But anyways, front wheel track, this is all based on fitment. I run it at 10 right here, and then the rear is going to be set at 8 with a nice tucked fitment on my end. And then the front tire profile and the rear will also be at 30%. So moving on to the business, the engine, everything is high besides the torque. So external wastegate, of course, engine tune up all the way. Max torque is set at 4637. The rev limiter all the way up. Turbocharger, of course, and then turbocharger air pressure set all the way up at 2.5, which will leave us at 1082 horsepower. You guys can always change any of this. It's not too big of a deal, but I personally really like this tune at a lot of horsepower since it was very easy to handle on very long courses and wide angles, as well as very tight hairpins. And it's just, dude, it's an amazing car. You guys will see here in a second. Anyways, let's get to the transmission. Transmission type is going to be sequential, with the differential being the vicious limited slip differential. Diff lock ratio set at 95. Final drive set at 3.55. The gears are stock, but let's go ahead and show you guys anyways. I know you guys called me out on that on another video, but yo, gear 1 is going to be 3.82. gear 2, 2.35, gear 3, 1.70, gear 4, 1.18, gear 5, 1.08, and gear 6 at 0.90. Now the brakes, you're gonna set the brake torque all the way down with the front brake bias set at 80. Then the ABS will be on, and then of course no launch control. So yeah guys, as you guys can see, I am running it. It's called the Splurgio setup on the M4. If I get that figured out, I'll make sure to leave it in the comments so that way you guys can just go ahead and put the code in. You guys can run the setup without having to watch the whole video. Anyways, let's hop into a game. Let's see how this thing rips. So when you guys are on small courses like this or hairpin maps like this, you do want to run gear 3 or 4, because if you're in any high gear, you're going to get way too wide on the angles. But yes, it's a very controllable tune, as you guys can see. If you're going to be on any like wide angle courses, you guys do want to go ahead. Oh god, that was unexpected. And of course, if you're going to be running wider angles and stuff like that, you are going to be wanting, oh my god, I almost lost it there. You are going to be wanting to run gear 5 maybe even, because you're going to have more power with wider angles at that point. Now I wanted to see if I could do like a 270 entry or a 360 entry, but I believe this map is just way too tight. Maybe we could try it right here. What gear are we on? Oh god. Okay, I crashed a little bit there, but I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was literally doing 90 miles an hour and having no issues with this tune, dude. This thing is so sick. All right, I think it's time we try this 360 entry. Here we go. If we have a nice entrance. Oh my god, this thing shreds, buddy. Okay, yeah, dude, it is way too close here. But yo, this thing rips, bro. This thing rips. Oh wow, it's a lot wider here. We can easily do it here. Oh dude, that's cake. Yeah, freaking destroyed cake. Jesus. And the reverse entries with this thing is kind of insane. Let me see if I can get one here. Nah, this is not wide enough. Hold on. Let's see right here. Oh, okay, too much sauce. Nah, what are you talking about? We still got it. Oh my god, bro, I love this car. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys do try out this tune and don't drive into the woods like Splurgio. Oh my god. And as you guys can see, this tune does come with flying abilities. No, I'm just kidding. If you guys do want to fly on CarX and you have PC, make sure to check out my other video that shows you exactly how to get Kino and ZML downloaded, and you will be able to fly. Anyways, thank you guys for liking this video, or freaking watching this video. Or maybe you liked, I don't know. But yeah, if y'all want any other tunes on any other cars, let me know. There's a lot of new ones, and I will be testing them out and seeing what tunes run better. I just absolutely fell in love with this car, so I haven't really given a lot of time for other cars, but I definitely will if you guys do suggest it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.